Yeah, I know what it is. Let's get into our game. Sean, take it over.
Yes, sir. So speaking of the game, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play this or that. So I'm gonna run down the rules real quick. So I have 7 questions. We're gonna see how many we're gonna get through because if we feel that we need to stop and unpack any, let's do that for the benefit of everybody that's listening. But I'm going to simply ask the question. The first half of the question is going to be A. The second half of the question, you good, Ali?
He
Okay.
laughing at me already.
No, it's all good. It's
I
all
already know,
good.
dog.
I'm
I'm
just
like,
checking.
it's A or B, dog.
I'm just checking
A
on
or
them.
B.
The second half of the question is going to be B.
My line name was martial law. I don't follow rules. I make them.
I'm a count down 3, 2, 1. I will ask that you hold your answer until I have finished with 3, 2, 1. And if you could, please be decisive in not picking both for the sake of engaging in real conversation. Let's draw a definitive line, martial law. So, all right, first, transparency in marriage or honesty in marriage. Transparency in marriage or honesty in marriage.
I like it.
Y'all ready?
We're deciding which one we know is best.
Oh, hit his.
Yeah, bro. Like it always gotta be. It all.
Hey, that's a great question.
Which
That's
one?
a good question.
Well,
though.
it's a good
That's
question
a good
for
question.
you because
That's a
you
good
are
question.
a guest. That's why it's a good question for you. But to answer the question, is which one you would prefer? Which one resonates with you personally? So I'll ask one more time and I'm gonna count down. Transparency in marriage or honesty in marriage. 3, 2, 1.
Fumbling over there, B.
So we have unanimous. We have unanimous where everybody would prefer to have transparency in marriage. I find that to be extremely interesting. And prayerfully, we'll be able to dive into that a little bit deeper in the conversation. I'll make a mental note of that. The next one, be honest about your feelings with your significant other or keep the peace by staying quiet. Be honest with your feelings with your significant other or keep the peace by being quiet. 3, 2, 1.
I almost interrupted you.
Okay, another unanimous. So everybody chose A, which is to be honest about the feelings. Okay, next one. Say I don't know in a group or just risk giving a wrong answer. So again, say I don't know in a group or just risk giving a wrong answer. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we have 4 A's where Yusha is the B. Can you explain just a little bit why you are the one that chose to just risk giving a wrong answer?
It's what I do.
He's different.
A should be what I should do, but I'll be a dude who give you a really solid, confident wrong answer. I'll do that. It'll be wrong as hell, but it'll sound great.
A confident wrong answer, bro.
Yeah, but look though, I appreciate that though.
That's him.
Yeah,
That's him.
I appreciate that.
And it'll sound smooth as hell too, like really, really smooth. So you may not really know it's a wrong answer because he's gonna put so much context around it. You're gonna be like, yeah, he might be right, bro. He might be.
And sometimes I think I am. And since sometimes I just be fucking with people.
Listen to your own self, dog. That's wild.
Hey, but look, I appreciate that though, because that shows a dichotomy in how our personalities are, how maybe even our upbringing is, so on and so forth, and prayerfully that'll come through the conversation.
They told us be wrong strong.
Okay, fool's gold. I hear you. All right. So next one, number 4. Be known for being the honest agitator, or be known for being agreeable. Be known for being the honest agitator, or be known for being. Oh, I already know you ain't even look. Hey, I know you, Kurt. You ain't even gotta wait, bruh. Be known for being the honest agitator, or be known for being agreeable. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay. So we have 4 A's and then we have 1 B from our brother Brandon. So you would prefer to be known for being agreeable. Can you explain that?
I would. I'm very big on words, so agitator bothered me. I'm not going to agitate with my presence. I think in being in someone else's space, but my being agreeable to me is still a personal choice. So my level of being agreeable is always going to be something to my comfort, no matter what the situation is. So I can be agreeable, but I don't think agreeable means to acquiesce just to whatever the situation is calling for. But agitate, that's not really my personality, even with my honesty. So I can be in an agreeable space
I
Yeah,
under my
respect
and
that.
then
terms.
and then I can understand exactly what Brendan is saying, and I agree. But two things can be true, right? An agitator, somebody agitated by the truth, also can be somebody who's just not ready for to be in an honest room. You know what I mean? And doesn't want to hear the truth or the things that can help them become the best version of themselves. You know, and we live in a world where
Yeah.
where that's true too. So I
Yeah.
definitely
I would also add I would also add that if you think about a washing machine does just that to clean the clothes. When you apply the detergent, the fabric softener, or the truth, the washing machine then agitates the clothes to get the stains out, right? And so, yeah.
Oh shit!
But I don't
I'm
have a
still a
problem with accepting the negative either. I'm an agitator, so it is what it is.
I'm also gonna say we strong black men in a very white society, white world, even if you live in DC. And so in all of the spaces where we advocate, we have to create some level of agitation to get to what is better for us, for our people, and what's needed, especially like in the schools and the different spaces where I go. It's like I'm gonna hold y'all accountable to the truth and what's right so that we can really help children and help people and help our people get to where they need to be above our own egos. And sometimes people don't like that.
Yes, sir. All right. So look, we got 3 more. Let's see if we can get through these real quick. So the next one. Talk about your biggest fear or talk about your biggest regret. Talk about your biggest fear or talk about your biggest regret. 3, 2, 1. All right. So we have 2 A's, you sharing Brandon, and then we have 3 B's, which was myself, Ali, and Kurt. Maybe that'll come up in the conversation. The next one, open up emotionally to your brotherhood or open up emotionally to your family, your blood. So just so it's no more clarifying questions, your blood family. So open up emotionally to your brotherhood or open up emotionally to your blood family. 3, 2, 1.
I had to be that guy.
All
Oh
right.
Had to
man,
So
be
not
that
you,
guy.
so
You
man.
should
I
have had
said
to be
I
that
said
guy.
brotherhood. We have 3 that said blood family, and then we had Kurt that chose both. Um,
I know why he did that, and I think I wanted to do the same thing. So I feel like I know why Kirk did that, and I agree. I agree so
There
much.
you
Me
go.
too.
I'm
I'm in
with
the
There
you.
game.
you
I'm in
go.
the game.
I don't know. It sounded you like you trying to be agreeable again. I'm just kidding.
all right. So look, so I'm a
You know what? I knew somebody was going to approach me with that. I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna come at me in what was supposed to be a safe space. I knew somebody was going to do
all right. So look, last question.
Hey,
Um, try knowing that you will fail or avoid trying in the very first place.
Yeah.
Try knowing that you will fail or avoid trying in the very first place. 3, 2, 1.
I hate this word try.
oh,
All
Mhm.
right. So we have 2 that chose to avoid trying in the first place, which was myself and Brandon. And then we have 3, Ali, Yusha, and Kurt, that will try knowing that they will fail. So prayerfully that'll come up in this conversation as well. Just real quick, what I would say is my response just now was a result of not where I currently am. it is a result of where I have been on an aggregated basis, because I have a tendency to be a perfectionist. And so that puts me into places of analysis paralysis. And so, like, if it's not perfect, if I feel like it still needs to be worked out, I'll hold on to it, which I know now that's not the right thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
But that was the reflection of why I chose that.
I want to say first and foremost, I hate the word try in this situation, right? I hate the word try, but I still said try, even though I will fail, because any of us, who do good business and move in business, and I know we all are, you got to fail quickly. Failure can't be the thing that keeps you, because in all of that is a lesson that gets you to the success. So there actually is a book that says fail quickly.
So what is the issue with the word try?
Somebody said, my dad, one of them old country sayings you're gonna laugh about, but my dad used to tell me all the time. He said, don't try anything. And I was like, what you mean don't try anything? You gotta try stuff to win. He said, when you go to the bathroom, he's like, and he gave me a nasty kind of like visualization. He's like, when you go to the bathroom, do you try to get your pee in the toilet? Or do you put it in the toilet? And I was like, well, I put it in the toilet. I can't try. It's gonna be all over. He's like, right. When you try things, instead of going all in and just doing it, you make a mess of shit. So do it.
I respect that. I respect that.
I'm still
Yeah.
processing.
It was a mindset shift to get me to stop thinking about
with you,
going
brother.
Luke.
I'm with you, brother.
He wanted me to run
Nah.
full steam ahead. He like, don't try it. You're gonna teeter. Go.
Yeah.
I respect that. I can't personally adapt that mindset, and I see the sheer importance of trying, and here is why. Recently in a sermon, one of my pastors said that Kobe Bryant, who is known as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, also has the highest record of missed shots. And I want to say that it's like 14,817, right? But he's also still revered as one of the greatest players of all time. And so if he would have never taken them shots, would he be revered now as one of the greatest? He tried.
When Sean shaved off his hair, he shaved off his understanding. Let's go to our conversation
shit.
about vulnerability.
Hey, Young. Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Let's get into it.
You shaved off the.
So